Don't give up hope, is what I would have to say to Bears fans right now. After the last 2 weeks, people are very down on the Bears due to the blowout loss against the Lions last week and the loss to the Minnesota Vikings on Monday Night Football. However, I went through the schedule, and I genuinely think that the Bears have a chance still to make the playoffs, and I'm going to be breaking that down in this video. My name is Aiden Gister, and I'm your host for ATG Bears Breakdown. Let's get right into the video. Before we start, I have one question for you. Are the Bears cooked? In my personal opinion, I don't think they're cooked just yet. I think the Bears have to win next week in Dallas in order to make the playoffs. However, I think there is still a chance that they can do that and restart their season on a good note. Going into the schedule, there's a couple of games that I want to go through, and I want to decide if the Bears are going to win or are going to lose. And the Cowboys, they have to win it. I don't even know if I think they're going to win it. They have to if the Bears are going to make the playoffs. The Cowboys, they have a good offense. Their defense is buns, just like the Bears. So I feel like it's going to be a shootout, and we need Caleb Williams to win it. We just need to, or else the Bears are cooked. They're done. So that's why I predict the Bears to win the Cowboys game. The Raiders, they're a bunch of bums. They have Ashton Genty, hasn't done much for them. Geno Smith's a pick machine right now. Their O-line's horrible. Their defense is decent. I'd have to give them that, but I still think Ben Johnson and this offense can overcome that defense, and we just need our defense to stop Geno Smith and the boys. So hopefully that's a win there. Then we have our bye week, and after our bye week, we have the Commanders game. If we're 2-2 going into the bye, that's good momentum going into this game. And this game's going to be popular for multiple reasons. The main reason, Tyreek fucking Stevenson. He sold the season last year. That son of a... Keep composure, Gister. So we're going into the Commanders game. And last year, obviously, the Bears season got derailed after this game. This was the Hail Mary game where Jaden Daniels somehow threw a freaking 70-yard bomb to the end zone. Tyreek Stevenson was gooning on the side, and the ball, he scored a touchdown, basically. So we need the Bears to win this game as well. This is a must-win. I think because the Bears lost this game last year in such a horrible fashion, and it kind of ruined their season, the Bears will be motivated to win this game. It should be a very close game, very good. I also think the Commanders regressed this year, so hopefully the Bears can pull off the win here. Keep in mind, the Bears would have won this game if it wasn't for the Hail Mary last year. I'm just saying. Saints, they're bums. Alvin Kamara on my fantasy team is putting up 16 points. Besides that, bro, Spencer Rattler, that's all I have to say. Ravens, we're cooked. We are not winning this game. If you think the Bears are beating the Ravens, you are insane. You are crazy because the Bears are going to get smoked. And that's okay. They don't need to win this game to make the playoffs. Derrick Henry's going to run all over us. Lamar's going to throw and run all over us. We're cooked. No need to talk about it more. Bengals. Okay, this is an interesting one. If you would have asked me this question a week ago, I would also say the Bears are cooked. But Joe Burrow is injured. He has turf toe and he's out for 3 months. This game is not 3 months ahead. Joe Burrow won't be playing in this game. And I think because of that, the Bears have a shot at winning. And they need this win as well. The Bengals, obviously, they have good talent. They have Jamar Chase. They have T. Higgins. They have Trey Hendrickson. But, hey, Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, they're getting the ball thrown to them by Jake Browning, the backup quarterback. He's a hell of a lot worse than Joe Burrow. He's good, but we got to stop him, man. Also, their defense is horrible besides Trey Hendrickson. It's horrible. The Bears better capitalize and win this game. Giants, another squad who I don't think is very good. They're better than last year, but I don't even know where to place the Giants because I feel like they are playing better than their record says, especially last week. But Russell Wilson just isn't the guy. Malik Neighbors, clutch for fantasy last week. Holy shit, 40 points, but he's good. Their D-line's good, but besides that, I think the Bears can capitalize and take this game. And if they do, I mean, you're looking at a 5-6 game stretch here where you win 5 out of your 6 games. So let's hope they can beat the Giants. I'm gonna just say that. Now the Vikings. Has anyone watched J.J. McCarthy recently? Holy crap, he is buns. He is so bad. On the football game the other day, I think it was Vikings-Falcons, he looked horrible. He had so many interceptions. He had fumbles. He had dropped. He shouldn't even be a starting quarterback. Their backup is probably better. Carson Wentz, yeah, he's probably better than J.J. McCarthy. It was a horrific showing. And J.J.'s injured. He doesn't even get these game reps. So by the time the Bears play the Vikings, and if J.J.'s still in, I hope so as a Bears fan, I hope he's still in, I think the Bears will run all over this team and take the victory here, especially since we were so close last time. It was just embarrassing we lost that way. Steelers, this is another good one. It's going to be close. Steelers have hella talent. Their defense, really good. They have TJ Watt. Their offense with Rodgers and DK Metcalf has looked solid. I would say solid. But I think the Bears have a shot of winning here. It's going to be Aaron Rodgers' last game in Soldier Field, most likely. And I think the Bears are going to want to take advantage of that and beat Rodgers in Soldier Field. We don't want Aaron Rodgers' last game to be a win on the Bears' turf. That would be horrendous. So I kind of really want to win this game for that reason, but it would also help us get to a wild card spot. Eagles, we're cooked. We're just cooked. Their trenches are better than us. Saquon Barkley, their receivers are better than ours. Jalen Hurts is a better quarterback than Caleb Williams. Their defense is better. We're cooked. No need to talk about that. Packers. Again, if you asked me 2 weeks ago, I would have said the Bears would at least split, if not beat the Packers twice. But Micah Parsons, that D-line, man, they're cooking good talent. They destroyed Jaden Daniels. They destroyed the Lions, who destroyed the Bears. I can't predict the Bears winning against the Packers, whether it's home or away. I just think they're going to overpower us. Caleb's going to get under too much pressure, try to play hero ball, and it's just not going to go over well. So I'm going to predict the loss here. The Browns, if we don't beat the Browns, we're cooked. We don't deserve a wild card spot. Right now it's Joe Flacco. I expect Dylan Gabriel or Shadur Sanders by that time. And if it's Dylan Gabriel, if we don't win this game, we are cooked. We are the worst franchise in the freaking league. Oh, they're so bad. They're so bad. Dylan Gabriel's so bad. We have to win that game. Their only good player, well, I'm being a little mean here, but their main best player is obviously Myles Garrett. I mean, we just got to win this game, so that's a must win. Again, the Packers, like I said before, I just think they're too good. It's going to be close, I feel like, because by then, hopefully, the Bears are hitting their stride with Ben Johnson's offense and all that, but I just can't predict a win there, unfortunately. I hate it as a Bears fan, but I just can't. 49ers, this is a must-win game here. It's going to be close, but think about it. Half their players are injured right now. Brock Purdy's out. George Kittle's out. A lot of their depth and their other players are out. Hopefully that makes them have a slow start. And if they have a slow start, it might derail their season a little bit. Or maybe that's just a Bears thing. It's probably just a freaking Bears thing, if I'm being honest. But hopefully it derails their season, and hopefully we can pull off a bit of an upset win here. And I think that would secure the wild card for us. Lions, they put belt ass on us last week. I expect them to do it the same. I just think, especially with Jalen out for the year, and I'm sure there'll be other injuries by then, we're just not going to be able to stop their offense. Their offense is too damn good. And that's okay. I don't even know if they're a contender anymore because Green Bay kind of destroyed them, but they're still a damn good team, and I don't expect a win there. My immediate reaction to all this, we're 10-7 based on the games we just went through right now, and that should be enough to make a wild card spot. Last year, it wouldn't have been. That's the scary thing. But I believe 10-7 will be good enough this year to make a wild card spot. And, dude, if we get Bears postseason football, I'll be as happy as I can be. I don't care if we're a first-round exit. I've never witnessed, as a Bears fan, a playoff game. So let's get a playoff game. Don't care if we win or lose, but that would be substantial upgrade over last year. Another thing I want to talk about is Ben Johnson's slow start as a coordinator in Detroit. His first year, they only went 9-8, and they were 1-6 their first 8 weeks of the season. Now, Ben Johnson, obviously, is a really good offensive coordinator, has a really awesome offense, but it's really hard to pick up. And that's proof right here. They had most of their talent still when Ben Johnson went 9-8 this season, his first year. And what can we say? There's a slow start. 1-6 is horrible. At this rate, people think the Bears will be 1-6. But the last half of that season, the Lions went I'm not going to do the math, but they ended up being 9-8. That turnaround is promising because even though the Bears are having a slow start right now, just like the Lions, they might be able to have a turnaround once Caleb hits his stride, once the offense gets going, once the players really feel comfortable with his offensive scheme. His second year and third year, as we can see, got better and better. 12-5 the second year and went to the NFC Championship, I might add, after that 1-6 start the year before. I'm just saying. And then the third year as offensive coordinator, 15-2, best offense in the league. So hopefully something similar happens for Caleb Williams and the boys because this is a hard offense. It's going to take time. We have to be patient. I hate all the people who are calling for Tyson Bagent to get in because Caleb wasn't even the guy who lost us the game last week. It was the defense. So everyone, we just need to calm down. We got to get in the right mindset, go into Dallas, and show them who the Chicago Bears are. Couple other thoughts. We were missing 3 of our best defenders. TJ Edwards, damn good linebacker. He was out. He got injured during the game. Jalen Johnson, same thing. He was out second half. That's when the defense fell apart when Jalen went out. I'm just saying, it wasn't great before, but he was making plays, and it wasn't as bad as it was the second half. So he's out for the season, though, so it's kind of scary. I don't love that, but yeah. And then Kyler Gordon, he was out too. He's probably our second or third best defender. I think he's better than anyone on the D-line. I think he's better than most of the people in the secondary. So, yeah, missing those 3 defensive starters really showed in this game. And I feel like once we get Kyler and TJ back, hopefully sign a corner. I mean, people have been talking about it. What if the Bears sign Stephon Gilmore? I know he's 35. He had 9 pass breakups last year. It's pretty decent. And at his prime, he was one of the best corners in the league. So I feel like it'll even out once Kyler and TJ get back. Hopefully we sign someone, and hopefully that defense gets a bit better. Last note, Dennis Allen is a damn good defensive coordinator. He will figure it out. Just give it time. We got to relax. We're so antsy. And I know there was so much offseason hype before the season, but we just got to take a step. We got to take a second. It's a new regime. It'll all fall into place. That's at least what I think. We have to go into Dallas next week and win, though, if any of this is going to happen. If we don't beat the Cowboys, we're cooked. Our season's basically over. We're 0-3. I think there's a statistic that, like, once you're 0-3, only, like, 1 or 2% of teams make the playoffs. And with this team's mindset, I just don't think we can overcome a 0-3 start, especially losing to Matt Eberflus. That's another thing. We're playing Matt fucking Eberflus next week. If we don't beat Matt Eberflus, I get he's not the head coach, but still, he's on that team. If we don't beat Matt Eberflus, who we kicked out of town last year, we are cooked. So we better go in there. Those players better show some damn motivation because they obviously didn't last year to Eberflus, so they better flip that around and show Matt Eberflus why we kicked him out of town. That's at least what I think. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys liked it. And if you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you can see whatever I post. I'm your host, Aiden Gister, and thank you so much for listening to ATG Bears Breakdown. I'll see you all next time.